Welcome back to GGWP, everyone. Today is number 22. I am one of your co-hosts, Lee Tazen, and with me is my other co-host.
Yeah, Clutch, what's up?
Yeah. So, what you been playing this week / last week or this week?
Nothing. Absolutely nada.
Damn, that's hype.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to play anything. The weekend went by, and then the weekend went by quick, and then the weekday went by even quicker. I forgot because it was Labor Day, so I forgot today was even Thursday.
Yeah.
So
Me too. I
recording,
thought today
yeah,
was Wednesday for some reason.
yeah. I thought it was Wednesday too, but then it was like Thursday, and I was like, oh my god, we got to do the chaos.
The good chaos. Yeah.
Yeah. What have you played? Any?
I haven't played shit either, I think. Um. Yeah, I haven't played anything, I don't think. Like you said, pretty much the same as you. Got back from the weekend, and I came back, and days just kind of flew by, and kind of just unwinding from the weekend. Um, yeah,
Yep.
so haven't really done much, but oh well.
I guess slightly depressed because the Bucks got kicked out of the playoffs too,
Yeah,
huh?
but it's whatever. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. They kind of, yeah. Um, so yeah, neither of us played shit. Um, I guess yeah. Next is obviously the only thing next to do is the news. First news is Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S coming November 10th. We finally got prices for these um consoles. The Series X is uh 49 49 499. There we go. God, that was hard. $499. And then the Series S is $299. $299, not $2.99.
Damn, that's a deal.
Although it should be that because it's trash. Yeah. The Series S is all digital, not as powerful as the Series X. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
A lot of people, yeah, it's all digital, much smaller. Yeah, not as powerful. Really cheap though. Only 300. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't say really cheap, but cheaper. And it's
Yeah.
still more powerful. It's still next gen, but yeah, it's kind of cool. They kind of went down a different route than PlayStation, because PlayStation they just have like a disc list. It's all digital too, but it's only $100 cheaper, and you get the full specs. I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about these all digital consoles, man.
yeah, I mean, yeah, me personally, I like both. So yeah, I definitely would not get an all digital one. Hey, whatever floats
Because
your
I don't
boat.
know. Because it's like I'd rather have a luxury of being. I guess if you are a collector, you can still just um, get the game, even though you can't play it. Because I mean, the whole point of getting it is not even to open it. But um, I guess the option of playing it is always nice
Yeah,
or whatever. I
you
don't know,
know.
because like I'd rather have the option than not to have the option.
Yeah, true. I think the funniest thing about these all digital ones or these cheaper versions is it's it's cheaper because it's like, hey, these don't have discs, they're cheaper, and you only need internet, But then if you have money, most likely you have internet, and you're gonna get not the digital one, but the one with disc, right? This
Yeah.
is like their thinking. Their logic is if you have money, you're gonna get the more expensive one, which is the one with the disc. But then if you don't have money, like you probably might not even have internet or fast internet. So then it's like you buy the cheaper one, but you don't have like good internet. But then if you have good internet, you most likely have money, so you're gonna buy like the regular one. I don't know. It's kind of weird because it's like, do you know what I'm trying to say here?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not explaining it well, but in my head it makes sense. It's like, yeah, I don't know what.
And I don't know. And to me, it's like I guess you're making it cheaper. Yes, it's cheaper. And, but like at the end of the day, you're still gonna have to pay the same amount for the game, whether it's digital or not.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, I guess for this Series S though, it's a little different because they do have the Xbox Game Pass, which is it's a subscription based thing, but
Oh yeah.
um yeah, with that it's I don't know, it's still like, I don't know, if you don't have money, I feel like you want to get something you can play offline just in case you don't have internet. I guess I'm
Oh
thinking
yeah.
more about when like we were kids and we didn't have internet and we had a game console and we only had to play offline, you know? So it's
Yeah.
kind of like I guess nowadays it's a little different because everybody has internet regardless of like if you have money or not. Like people rather pay for internet than their like, water bill. So yeah, who knows? Maybe this is like an obsolete problem that it just doesn't exist anymore. But I don't know. For me, I'm always planning just in case, like I don't have internet. Even though like 99% of the time I always have internet.
Yeah. In case that apocalypse comes.
Yeah. It's just the broke person to me, you know? Like you
Yeah.
live broke once, it's like you just don't forget it. Like you live as if you're gonna be broke all the time, or live as if you
Can
lived
go
before.
broke.
Yeah. Yeah. Like oh, just in case I don't have internet, blah 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 blah. Broke people understand, but rich people probably are like, what is he talking about?
Hmm.
Like what
The
do you mean?
privileged kids
Yeah,
don't
for real. Like
understand.
what? I had internet my whole life. I was born with it. It's just like, yeah, that's
I
not
was
everybody.
born holding a cell phone.
Right. Yeah, I guess it's just different problems for different people. Or yeah, I don't know. Because yeah, for me, even if I didn't have money, I would still get the one with the disc because if I don't have internet, I can still play my games. I don't know. It's funny too because a
Very
lot of people are saying like, "Oh my god, Xbox, they have this super cheap all digital one. Oh my god, they won the console wars already." And it's like, yeah, but if you look at it, it's not even as powerful, and it's like it's a step up, but it's probably not even really like super next gen. Not like the way the Series X is, or the
yeah.
way the PlayStation 5 will be. Yeah,
Is
I don't know.
the for the PlayStation 5 the all digital one? Is it just the same but digital?
Yeah, just without the disc, I'm pretty sure.
Oh damn, yeah. Damn. See, Xbox always failing somewhere, man.
Yeah, but a lot of people are like they're like really they're fucking with the Series S, and I'm like, why? you know, I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess
if
just
it came with like if this was the price and it literally is the same like build,
right.
I guess, or whatever, then yeah, I could like, dude, sure they won the console wars even though Sony never announced their prices,
Yeah,
but the fact that it's not, I feel like, yeah, it's probably just slightly better than the whatever is out right now. I don't know whatever is out right now, but
yeah. Xbox One
yeah,
X.
yeah. But okay, yeah, whatever. Next news. That's Xbox related too. Xbox Game Pass for PC exits beta next week, and it's $10 a month. And it was $5 a month in beta. Um, yeah. So EA Play add will be added to Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah, this is
Ooh.
Xbox Game Pass for PC. Yeah, that's basically just like Xbox on PC. So cool that it's there. But I don't know. There hasn't been an Xbox game where I'm like, you know what, I have to get the Game Pass for it. So yeah, but it's finally coming out of beta, so interesting, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I guess yeah. Like this is good if you want to play like Xbox games. I guess for like all the Halo people or whatever. Um, but it doesn't really pertain to us because we are not Xbox boys.
Yeah, they do have a shit ton of games though, like 100+ games. So like, if you're a big, if you run through like single player games super quick, like yeah, you probably get a hell of a deal for like a month or two. You could just like run through games like crazy.
True.
And on
Yeah.
PC.
And next news, Assassin's Creed Valhalla coming a week early on November 10th, same as Xbox Series X and S. It was supposed to come out November 17th, but Cyberpunk is coming out November 19th.
Yeah, it's
What you think about?
yeah, it's interesting because yeah, they're actually pushing a week early because in theory, I don't think they did come out and say it was because of Cyberpunk, but it's because Cyberpunk is coming out, you know, on the 19th, and they don't want to come out the same week as Cyberpunk is. More than likely, your sales won't be as good because Cyberpunk is just a super hyped game, and everybody's gonna probably buy it slash play it, even if they had gotten Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you know.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, so it's funny they pushed it up and they basically made it a release game for the next gen Xbox wise because we don't know when the PlayStation is gonna come out. But yeah, basically made it next gen for the or launch game for the Xbox Series series is it
series.
series
Series.
yeah series yeah
Yeah.
so
Yeah. I thought it was maybe just because they wanted to like they wanted it to be a quote unquote release game for the Xbox Series X and S, but um yeah, with yeah, with Cyberpunk coming out the same week, then they it kind of makes sense too in a way. It could
yeah,
go both ways.
it's kind of funny how Cyberpunk is like everybody's just trying to get out the way of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like everybody's just like fuck out the way, dude. We're not trying to be in, like it's like when LeBron is driving to the rim. You know, it's just like get the fuck out the way. You don't want to be steamrolled. Yeah, so it's kind of funny how everybody's just like okay, either push it before or like push it way after or something. Like just get out of the way because this time frame is everybody's gonna be playing Cyberpunk, so don't even like release a game within this time frame because
yeah,
nobody's gonna play your game because Cyberpunk is coming out. I mean,
yeah,
yeah. If Cyberpunk is like a flop, if it's a terrible game, dude, yeah, 2020 is definitely a bad year then, because this is like the most hyped game probably of like since a while since God of War was announced probably.
dude. All these games are gonna regret fucking doing going like coming out early
Oh, if Cyberpunk
if it
flops,
flops. Yeah,
yeah, for real. But yeah, that's really cool. That um, yeah, Valhalla got pushed early because you don't really see that much game being pushed early.
dude, I feel like in a way, Cyberpunk is gonna flop. Not because it's bad, but just because there's so much expectations for it.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be like a Game of Thrones season 8 type of deal where the
Yeah,
hype is just so high
it
that
literally cannot live up to it. Like it's so
yeah,
big. We're
it's
like,
so huge. Yeah, because even God of War like it was super hype, but I guess some people didn't expect it to be that good still, you know? So when it came out,
yeah,
it definitely I would say it met or exceeded expectations. So yeah, but I would say yeah, Cyberpunk definitely have more hype than that. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. Cause for God of War, I was like, I was hyped, but I wasn't like crazy hyped. I feel like. I
Yeah,
think for me, it wasn't crazy hype because I mean, uh, he's using the fucking Leviathan axe, and I like the Blades of Chaos, obviously.
true, true.
Um, but like, and just like the combat in general was different. But obviously, once you play it, you get used to it. Like, the combat's actually really nice. You find out using the Leviathan axe is actually like kind of legit.
Yeah,
But and then it turns out to be a good game. But obviously, for me, like, it was better that I had low expectations, and then it turned out to be great rather than like super high, and then it was like shit. I mean, even though I don't feel like there's many people out there that would even say it was a bad game, but I'm just saying, like, in general, it's always better to have lower expectations than high expectations.
yeah, true. Well, oh, can I ask you where your expectation is for Cyberpunk then? Just
I don't have much expectations,
oh,
like,
it's pretty much the
because
same amount then for God of War, like
yeah, because like for
little to
me,
none.
from the jump, it wasn't a game that I was like super into, or like,
Right.
like as soon as it was announced, I was like, oh fuck, like god damn, dude, I cannot wait to play this game. Or like, have you? I don't know, like I just slowly been getting more into it because we've been doing the cast, and um, it's just been like the more I hear about it, the more I hear about what they customizations and like about what it is, how you can play. Then it's like, okay, that sounds pretty cool, but it's not like I still, yeah, I don't know, I still don't have super lot of expectations where it's like I
Yeah.
guess I don't know what to expect, because for me, Cyberpunk almost seems like its own game. There's no game you can kind of compare it to, you know.
Right, right.
So I don't have any expectations yet, but yeah, that's just me.
Yeah, I think yeah. I think a thing with Cyberpunk too is it's so ambitious. They promised kind of a lot of things. Like
Oh
oh,
yeah,
massive open world. You can like pretty much like GTA but first person, and there's gonna be like unique people. Like every civilian's gonna be like almost unique. Like there won't probably be as that much repeat of civilians, and like there's the city life, there's the wasteland. It's like yeah, they're basically saying it's like a first person GTA, but even slightly better with like good, like, slightly better or like more decision making and stuff. And it's like, I don't know, it's just a super ambitious game. So definitely, gonna see if they're gonna hit their mark, which I don't think it's gonna be, even if it flops, it's not gonna be a bad game. But yeah, I think if it flops, it's probably most likely due to overhype. But yeah, I don't see
yeah.
the game flopping at all. That's all I'm saying.
Damn, that confident in Bethesda or wherever the fuck made Witcher.
CD Project Red.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they made Witcher, and let's just say that game has a shit ton of content. Which I feel like you can only grow from your previous games.
Yeah.
So Witcher, yeah, I've been playing it so far. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Honestly, the longer we get though, the more I'm like getting less hype about it for some reason. Like the closer we get, the less I'm getting hype for it. Maybe it's just because I feel overwhelmed with how many games I have to play. Like I feel like I feel like I have to finish so much games that I'm like, oh, please push it back another year or something.
Jeez.
But yeah,
People would be so mad if that happened, dude.
yeah, obviously I want it to come out too. Great content, which is weird. That news was about Valhalla, but we talked about Cyberpunk for like for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, next news. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time remake releasing next year, 2021.
Prince of Persia.
um,
You know this game?
yeah.
Seen it? Heard of it?
I think I've heard of it, or like, unless it was like, was it like a movie or some shit? I don't know.
Yeah, they did make a movie out of this.
Yeah, I think I remember. I think I remember hearing it, but I think I remember hearing it about like the movie, whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
I've definitely heard Prince of Persia before.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. When I first, I remember back in the day, I saw this game. Oh, yo, that game was kind of lit, but never played it. And as I grew up, the graphics kind of got outdated. Which I mean, that doesn't determine everything, but I guess I'd rather just play other games, you know. But
Yeah.
now that they're making a remake, hey, I might just play it because I've always wanted to play the Prince of Persia series because they've always seemed cool. But I thought thought we'd just throw it in.
Well, you're getting a remake, so you can play that one.
Yeah.
And it's coming out in a year, so you got time. Um, but on to the next news. Next news is about Ninja B back on Twitch.
Ninja back
Big
on
news.
Twitch. Yeah, exclusively
Think
back on Twitch.
think about that one. Huh?
I know people don't give a fuck about Ninja, and we don't give a fuck too, but he's kind of a big a big figure in the gaming community. Would you say? Would you say that?
Yeah, I
Because
would.
I
Yeah, I would say that just because I feel like everyone kind of knows him. Like nowadays, if you ask someone who's like anyone who's a big time gamer or like
yeah
I don't know, yeah, not I
yeah
would not even like a streamer, but like who's a
yeah
big gamer, they'll probably say Ninja or some shit.
yeah
So in that aspect, I would say yes, but yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, love him or hate him, he's definitely he hasn't paved the way, but he's just kind of a big figure in the somewhat gaming world now. Like even when you hear his name, like like regardless of Fortnite, you kind of just know who he is. So I mean, we just throw him in like once in a while if the news is like big enough, which I feel like this is, because him going back to Twitch is kind of a interesting move because he did sign exclusively with Twitch again. So it's yeah, it's just weird because I would think he would have gone with YouTube. Maybe YouTube just didn't give him that exclusive deal he wanted. So he just went back to Twitch, but I'm surprised Twitch even took him back or gave him an exclusive deal.
yeah, yeah. If I was Twitch, I'd be like, man, you should talk to us hella hard, hell no, and you left us,
Bruh,
hell no.
but honestly, signing exclusively with Twitch is like kind of a dangerous game because Dr. Disrespect, I think he's on YouTube now. He's streaming on YouTube now. But he still doesn't know why he got banned from Twitch. And he was an exclusive on Twitch. Like he was signed exclusively with Twitch, and he was like one of their biggest streamers when like everybody was getting pulled out, to Facebook and to Mixer and stuff. So they like just banned him out of nowhere, and he was exclusively signed with Twitch. Like maybe this is what Twitch is doing to Ninja. Like, hey, yeah, we'll give you exclusive deal, and then he's just gonna be there for like a month, and they're just gonna randomly ban his ass. Maybe that's how they're trying to get him back. I don't know, but yeah,
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, they know Ninja has those loyal followers that obviously gonna give them the viewership and the
yeah,
money and shit like that.
yeah,
But yeah, I feel like it's also like I feel like YouTube might have thought like, oh, like Twitch ain't going nowhere. We know for sure he ain't going to Facebook. He can't. He at the time, I feel like he probably couldn't go back to Twitch.
yeah,
So the only real big platform he could stream on is YouTube, which is us. So we don't have to give him like such an exclusive deal or like such a big uh deal or whatever to have him
yeah.
stream because I mean if he wants to stream he kind of have to do it here or whatever. We'll
True.
still like kind of like give him a deal whatever but just not as big as one of as he would want or whatever. So maybe they like kind of like
Lowball them.
did yeah lowball him and then like
Yeah,
maybe he was at the end of the day he was kind of like man fuck it dude like I'll swallow my pride and just go back to the fucking go back to fucking Twitch uh because maybe they'll give me a better deal and maybe that's end up what ended up happening. um Yeah. Or maybe at the end of the day, he just really he just said fuck it and go went back to Twitch because I mean maybe like I feel like he didn't have a bad time at Twitch. It was like after Twitch, obviously that like I feel like he started kind of had beefing with them.
Yeah.
But like like he never really had problems with them prior to that or anything. So
Yeah. Plus, I
who
mean,
knows?
you're in this business for money, so hey, who's ever gonna throw as much dough as you? You take it while it's there.
Yeah, because I feel like obviously he's doing real good now. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he doesn't even have to make a deal with anyone anymore.
True. He makes
He could
yeah,
just
he's like side business deals,
yeah,
side
like
sponsors, you know, like with like Red
yeah,
Bull and stuff.
like he literally he could probably create his own platform and just stream there if he
True.
really wanted to, and I'm pretty sure he'll still make money. But yeah, I think I almost feel like at this point is for him, it's almost not about money anymore.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
it's definitely a nice thing to have, anyways. But then like yeah, I feel like it's definitely not about that anymore either.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of crazy him going back to Twitch.
But yeah, definitely crazy or insane that he's back on Twitch. So if you guys haven't used your Twitch Prime yet, go use it on Ninja. uh, um, yeah. So next news, we got Call of Duty BOCW Black Ops Cold War the multiplayer reveal.
Yeah, pretty much there's just people have been playing the multiplayer and stuff. It's out there on YouTube. They have like full matches and stuff. Check it out if you're interested.
Check
Looks
it
pretty
out.
cool. I mean,
I'm
just looks
pretty
like Call of
interested.
Duty.
Might check it out.
Yeah, I didn't play much Black Ops. I played a lot of Black Ops 2, but I guess I don't play it enough to know if it like looks similar to that or whatnot. Um, but I didn't play much of Black Ops 1, so I can't tell if they like look different, feel different, or whatever. Maybe you actually need to play it, but I mean, with your expertise, you probably know better. Like, yeah, this kind of feels like a Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2 from watching it, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes it's hard to tell just watching. For me, at least, like I would have to play it to like be like, I could kind of see it. It kind of feels like a. I probably wouldn't be able to tell either because I haven't played Black Ops 1 or 2 in like 6, 7, 10 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think just seeing the I think if you actually saw like gameplay, then yes, maybe
yeah,
you could tell. But I also at the end of the day, I feel like it's you have to just play in person. It's hard to tell.
that's true. Plus, it's probably certain guns too. You know, like if you're familiar with DSLR, DSL,
DSR,
DSR. DSLR is the
DSLR.
camera.
Yeah.
DSR. Yeah, like if they were showing gameplay of that gun, which I don't know if it's in the game or not, but you'll probably know, right? You'll probably yeah, that looks like. Do you think you would know?
Yeah. I think I would know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only gun I could, or maybe the what's that one gun that you always use called the SMG?
MP40, I believe.
Oh yeah, MP40. Your
Yeah.
favorite gun, right? The one that you like mow people down
Yeah.
with.
Auto wise, that
Yeah,
was the
that
best
game,
gun.
that gun sucked, dude.
That
Playing
gun nice
against
though.
it.
Oh,
Playing against it sucked. You
dude,
always got
that gun.
destroyed.
Dude, I remember when I created like a Smurf account. And that was when like you played all for pretty much like obviously your first account is when you like just got into it, and then when at the time you make a Smurf account all for KDA or whatever,
Right.
and then like
That's
and obviously the MP4 is like your first gun you get, or like it's like a default class pretty much. And geez, like because at that time obviously I was like pretty good already. I was just popping off, dude.
yeah, you're probably getting nukes and shit, huh?
Nah, I never got a nuke, but
Well, you never got a nuke? Damn, that's
no.
crazy.
Dude, you had to get 30 kills without dying.
That sounds like something you can do.
Nah, that's way too hard. Um, yeah, no, but yeah, I just remember like going crazy with it.
All right. When
Like
Cold
the
War comes
song.
out, we'll do the nuke challenge.
Yeah, that's not happening. I can't do it in
dude.
my
I can't even get a UAV.
if I couldn't do it in my
Prime time.
in my best fucking COD, I can't do it in a COD. This kind of COD. Um. Okay, next news. We got more Apple and Epic fucking issues. Apple is countersuing Epic.
Yeah, I forgot why they're countersuing. Something about um. Yeah, I don't know. I just put the. This is probably gonna be the last Epic and Apple news, but I thought for like a final, we'll just add this like and just put a disclaimer that we're probably never not gonna talk about Epic and Apple lawsuits anymore. They might sue each other like 50,000 times, countersuing. But yeah, I thought we'll just throw this last one out there just to tell the people. I'm sure the people are tired of hearing it too, like Apple again and Epic. But yeah, they're basically both still just crying over money, you know.
Yeah.
But Apple countersued,
Yeah.
so it's
Man,
just
both of y'all need to shut up, bro. Both of y'all have
real.
enough money to go around. Jesus. Just stop fucking working with each other or cut off ties and then go your own fucking ways.
Yeah.
Stop trying to sue each other for fucking defamation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Stop.
Yeah.
Get some help.
Quickly
Right?
move past that. Okay, I guess this is where we should have probably talked about the Cyberpunk news because we got Cyberpunk news. Cyberpunk will have microtransactions. What the fuck? Microtransactions on multiplayer. No info on multiplayer yet.
Yeah, basically they were asked a question about microtransactions and they just said, yeah, there'll probably be none in single player, but there'll probably be some in multiplayer, but we still have no information on multiplayer yet. All we know is they're working on a multiplayer, which will be separate from the game, the single player. So no idea when it's gonna come out. If it's gonna be free or do you have to buy it again for like an expansion type of deal? No idea, but I'm assuming multiplayer is not even gonna come out until like a year after Cyberpunk. That's my guess.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time. But yeah, microtransaction. I wonder. It's probably. I'm thinking mostly probably cosmetics and shit, but it's a first player game, so honestly, cosmetics don't even matter that much.
So to clarify for our viewers out there, what are microtransactions? It's totally not for me. This is for our viewers.
Microtransactions are kind of just like
It's when you spend in like real money for in-game shit.
Real money for in-game shit.
Yeah. See, I knew what it was. That was for you guys.
Kind of like V-Bucks, or it's more like stuff you can buy in game, but you can earn it, but then you could use real money too. It's just like both ways. Yeah.
Like you said, probably most likely for cosmetics.
Yeah.
Because they can't do like weapons or whatever the fuck. I guess I don't even. Are there? Yeah. Because that'd be to pay to win. So.
Definitely, nobody would like.
Yeah.
It is interesting because this is the first multiplayer game that they're gonna come out with. I think Witcher didn't have one, and I can't think of any of their other games. It'd be cool to see their take on it.
Yeah. So speaking of the makers of Cyberpunk, we got Witcher 3 news. Witcher 3 is getting a free next gen upgrade, ray tracing, and speed load time.
Coming through again, the Witcher stuff. Yeah, they're basically just doing free next gen updates, which is what they said. So PS5 will have like ray tracing and stuff. If you own it already, Dinner's not gonna give it to you. If you own it already, yeah, it's. But this begs to differ. Like, will your CD work for PS5? I guess it would have to, right? because I think they're both backwards compatible, but I don't know if they're disc backwards compatible, which this makes it seem like they are. Um, I don't remember them saying if it is disc backwards compatible, but
Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine so, but like you said, I don't know.
and when it says next gen, it does mean PC too, because it is gonna get ray tracing support and speed load times. Even if you don't have ray tracing, the speed load times will help you still. If you own the game, which yeah, perfect timing for the 3070s and stuff. Because
Yeah.
them shits are gonna be cheap and ray traced.
Yeah. So get your 30 series. Yeah. Next news is Fortnite. Fortnite is getting a fucking whole ass Nintendo Switch console, and it's coming out October 30th.
October 30th. Do you like the way it looks?
It's okay. It's not like not terrible looking, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Not anything out of it.
for me, I just the Nintendo Switch has such potential to have good exclusives, you know,
Oh
because
yeah,
they got the dock which you can make look really cool, and then you got the Joy Cons which you can like add to them to make it look really cool, and then you have the touch screen base, which whatever it's called, that you can like also do the back of that you could decorate too. Like it has good potential to have like such an amazing design or amazing limited editions, you know. But all the ones I've seen so far are straight garbage, dude. The Super Smash Bros. Ones, the only thing was the dock was different and the Joy Cons were black with like those lines, which looked hella ugly if it wasn't connected to the little Switch controller thing. Um, and then the Animal Crossing one, that one looked all right. The colors were really cool on it, and the design on the Switch itself was like kind of minimalistic. I don't even remember what the back of it looked like. Was it just a regular one?
the Animal Crossing one,
Yeah,
the back.
yeah, of like the the touch screen, but on the back, the screen, but on the back.
Oh
I don't even know if it had anything on the back. I don't think it did.
yeah, I don't remember. I think it was pretty basic, or like it had like maybe like palm trees or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, and then the dock looked all right too. Well, the dock wasn't bad. The coolest part was the controllers because the colors were pretty cool. They were like
Yeah, the
that
color was
cream,
pretty
yeah.
nice.
But obviously it wasn't memorable enough because even if there was something on the back of the screen, we don't remember. And then there's this Fortnite one which looks hella fucking generic. I mean, the colors aren't bad. That yellow or that orange yellowy and that blue that looks slightly darker than their like neon blue with like the battle bus. I mean, sure it looks all right, but it's I don't know. It's just I feel like they could do way more. You know,
Yeah,
could be way cooler.
yeah. There were obviously the most disappointing one was the fucking um
Smash Bros.
Smash one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember like at the time, I at the time wasn't into Smash, and like at the time, or I wasn't that into Smash. And then, but like obviously, like with the when the Switch come out, like damn, it would be pretty cool to have like the exclusive, you know. And I think we were all kind of like, yo, maybe we just all chip in and get the exclusive Smash one. But then it looked like fucking disgusting, and that was when I was kind of like low key happy that I guess we didn't have to get it because it was kind of garbage looking. So
Yeah, I agree because I knew the Smash one was coming out before I even bought my Switch, but my Switch was technically on sale during Black Friday because you get a free game with it. So I guess technically I'm just gonna say it's on sale, even though you bought it full price.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
but I saw how it looked like, and I just did not fuck with. Like, I don't think it was worth it to buy it because I don't even remember if it came with the game or not.
I think it did, yeah.
It did. Oh yeah,
I
that makes
think.
sense. But I don't think it was like, I guess, cool enough for me to like get. So I just got the regular one on Black Friday,
Yeah,
which was like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, it wasn't cool enough for me to be like, oh man, let's get this, you know.
for sure. Yeah, I don't know what Nintendo's doing. They they definitely fucked up on their exclusive opportunities.
For real, dude. Great cooler ones. Then maybe I would buy another one. Maybe, probably
That's
not.
true.
Definitely not. I mean,
Yeah, nah. And Nintendo, y'all need to fix y'all damn Joy Cons, man.
oh yeah. Actually, they have fixed that. They have
All
fixed that.
all of my damn Joy Cons are fucking drifting, man.
Yeah, but it's just we have early models, which happens to be a yikes. But yeah, they have
Yeah.
fixed it.
Okay. Yeah. Uh. Next news. LeBron is the GOAT, dude.
LeBron's a goat. Why is he a goat?
He's the GOAT because he has shit ton of milestones for the playoffs.
Oh shit.
First in total points, first in steals, total steals, first in field goals made, first in total wins, second in total 3 points made, second in total triple dubs, uh, triple doubles. Yeah. Um, Basically, he's the GOAT. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
pretty good.
yeah. Yeah, the Lakers are playing right now as we speak. They are up 46-36 against the Rockets.
Oh yeah, NBA 2K21 came out. I think just this week, right? Or was it last week already? Shit, I think it was last week or last weekend.
Yeah,
You
I think it came out. I don't remember.
buying that game, Taven?
No, I ain't getting no 2K.
Too good for it?
Yeah,
More
maybe
of a
if it's
Madden
free or
player?
something. I don't know. I don't know. I
Maybe
guess
free.
I don't know. To me, I don't know. It's to me it never seemed as fun. I guess as like like a Madden or something.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just because we played Madden first or something like that. So, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah. No, I don't think I'll ever like get or anything. But yeah.
Nice, nice. Well,
Um.
I guess that's it. Unless you want to talk about anything else before we leave off this cast.
Oh yeah. Quickly. Apparently, I heard from a pretty reliable source that Animal Crossing is getting Smash furniture. So
Smash
yeah.
furniture, nice.
Yeah, because apparently they were
Uh,
gonna do a collab, and then I was like, "Oh God, it better not be another fucking DLC character for Smash from Animal Crossing."
oh,
Like
damn, that's pretty dope.
fucking Tom Nook just fucking smashing people. But no, it was the other way around where Animal Crossing is getting Smash furniture. I don't know exactly what it will be, but apparently they're getting Smash furniture, so that's kind of dope. Gotta log in or make sure we get that shit because that'd be pretty cool to have.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, we're
So
about due for another Smash character too. Holy shit, they're taking forever.
yeah, it's been forever, dude.
You're seriously
Fucking
gonna wait 2 years to give us all 10 characters? Jeez. Hurry up,
jeez.
Sakurai.
God damn it, man. It's not that hard.
For real.
Just fucking pick something from an anime like Luffy and then just throw him in the game, man.
Legit, pick any anime character, man. It could be anybody.
One too easy as that. Easy as fucking pie.
Could even be Light Yagami.
Yeah. He just sits there and writes names all day.
Imagine that, like if you had to write his name super quick before they killed you. You know?
That'd be crazy.
Like, but then if you
right
die before you finish writing, then you have to start writing again. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be crazy.
But then you would have to play, on the Switch. Like you'd have to write how
they. You have to write how they die too. Like King K, spiked, and then
yeah,
boom,
and then you perform it.
He gets spiked through the fucking stage, dude.
Boom,
no matter where they're at on the map, they just get spiked, dude. He just flies through the fucking map. That would be kind of funny.
Cool.
But yeah, that's all we got for you guys this week on the news. It seemed like a lot of news, but we kind of ran through it quickly.
Yeah.
So
a lot of Xbox news this week, which is obvious because we don't talk about Xbox much, but I guess they don't really have much news, or we just happen not to see it. But now we talked about some Xbox news. All you Xbox fanboys can stop asking us.
Yeah, Ace. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Ace. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys today. We gonna be signing out now. So
we
catch you guys in next week.
See ya.